used to cry on every holiday because every Barbie doll I ever had as a child was white. And the black ones couldn't fool me because her hair was too blonde and her eyes were too light. And I might have been convinced if she didn't happen to look just like all the white chicks on the TV, all the white chicks in the magazines, all the white chicks in the movie screens that oddly enough never looked like me, subconsciously breaking down my psyche, constantly feeding me bullshit, but telling me not to eat. Stomach in, butt out, and be sure not to breathe. And don't forget to live your life unrealistic and down to that size 3 because you don't mean shit to society unless your waist is small, your eyes are green, or your hair weaves down to your knees. And they wondered why I cried about Barbie when being bulimic became the in thing and anorexia was the new prerequisite before teens can enter into the 9th grade. So parents and teachers ignored the incidents when she made herself throw up and dismissed it as a trial and tribulation of growing up instead of growing out. But we still can't figure out why black girls want to be brown and brown girls want to be red and red girls want to be yellow and yellow girls want to be white and white girls want to be tan to join into the I hate me hype. We are all conditioned to dislike ourselves to control everybody else's roughness. Self-explanatory when the perks of being a per-plus girl in a white woman's world makes it all worth it. Before we could capitalize on slavery, we used to capitalize as merchants. But I'm certain that the same percentage of young girls that used to want to be doctors and lawyers and basketball pros now want to be video hosts because we've been convinced by these new plastic surgery reality shows that we can mold our bodies into happiness. While on the inside, we're falling apart. Ask MTV if they can mold you a new heart. What happens when that depression starts? What do you do with those suicidal thoughts when you realize that you can't be this woman that you saw on TV? Let's flip it. Let's just say that Barbie looked like me. But let's take it back to the beginning. Say I completely erased your ancestry, rewrote your history, kidnapped you, brought you over to Kemet and slavery, called all white women ugly, shaved their heads, braided their hair into lynch ropes, and hung their brothers with it from a tree, while their brother becomes my prostitute and their daughter becomes my fiend and their son becomes my penny pushing dope killer in the streets. And just when they start to think that things are not really as bad as it seems, their daughter brings home a black Barbie, a little too Angela Davis. See? But every show on TV, every magazine, every movie screen, every